Hello, I'm Jerry Fort. I'm going to review a donut cafe. Had another one of these recently, the donut cafe. I think it was just a donut cafe, gourmet coffee, just a regular blend or something like that. Anyway, this one here says Max CAF, intensely dark. This one has a Best By date, 12/6/26. So there's a plus. I don't know if this is the one I saw the other day that I was impressed with that it had a date. No, it was this one. The Sunset Dark Roast. So yeah, that's cool. Let's get into this. Max caffeine. I could use a little extra caffeine today. It's been another one of those nights. Ooh, I'm not too confident about that. I might have to check that one. Yeah, good thing I did. See, here's the problem. It pierced it a little bit, but like not real good. And that creates a problem. And I just turned it upside down and coffee come out the top, so that's awesome. Okay, so I punctured it myself. Jeez, I got it all over the place. Moving my phone and just making a big old mess. All right. I don't think any grounds went in there. You know what? If they did, I'm going to drink them. Grounds and all. Okay. I'm going to keep it at my setting of 8 ounces. It doesn't give me like a whole lot of coffee, but I like to just make sure that I get all the flavors that I'm wanting to get. Yesterday morning was pretty bad. Forgot my work keys. I had to go home and get them. Wow. That aroma is just busting out. I like it already. Wow, it looks dark. Real dark. This ought to be fun. Wow. That's a big roasty aroma. Got a few drips going on here, a little finalization on the drippage. It's dark. It's not as dark as what it looked like in there because it's kind of encased and it doesn't let the light in, so it just looks darker in there. But yeah, it still nice and dark. Smoky, burnt, a little caramelization showing through, nutty. There is a little extra aroma showing through too. A little something special is what it smells like, and I don't know what it is. Interesting. So it's kind of making it complex, which is one of the aroma characteristics. Might sound weird, but let's start off. Let's say there's a little chocolatiness because there's something. None of the other descriptions show this or tell me what this is. I'm getting so. Let's go with that. All right, let's check this thing out. There's a little grounds in there, but you know what? Like I said, they're just kind of floating on top. I'm not going to try too hard to get them. There's about three there. Some floating over here to the side. And they're not making it too easy to retrieve them. That's good enough. They're not going to hurt me. Okay. Yeah, interesting. Okay, let's go. Maybe, you know, that might be the extra caffeine. That might be what that is. Okay, let's see. Oh, wow. Let's see. Bitterness is not as much as what I actually thought it was going to be. It's about medium. Acidity is about medium. Espresso-like. Let's see. Not really. Strangely enough. Let's see. Nutty, sure. You might say on the nuttiness, might be an almond coming through there a little bit. I'm going to say complex on the taste as well. Man, that's good. That is really good. Roastiness is about. It's more mild than I thought it was going to be. I'm going to say it's a medium roastiness. Smoky's light, bold, light, carbon, light to medium. Light. That flavor is still existing in there, that unique flavor, and I don't know if it's contributed to the extra caffeine that's in it or what, but it's still pretty interesting and it tastes really good still. but I was just expecting it to be stronger, you know, with the description that it's showing here. Oh, what? What? You gotta be kidding me. Now, why? Oh my gosh. I got a big mess inside my machine. You see all that? Yeah. This thing overflowed. Why, I do not know. Let's see what the bottom looks like. The bottom, after I punctured it, it's fine. Why would it do that? I don't understand. It's pretty rude, really, because I wasn't in the mood to be doing this kind of stuff today. I got stuff I got to do. I got an office I need to finish. It looks like I'm going to, before I go to work on my office, painting my office, painting my other painting a office. It looks like I'm going to be cleaning this out. Okay, so this is really good still, even though there's probably a crap load of, yeah, there's a, that doesn't even work. I can't tell. I'll try to remember to put it in the description so that you know it's not that big a deal. It's probably not going to happen to you, but anyway. Let's add a little bit of creamer. I'm not going to put a whole lot in here because as much as there is some good flavor going on in here, everything's not like as big as what I thought it was going to be. I don't know if it's contributed from this thing messing up. Maybe it lost some of the flavorization. Let's go about right that much. It's not even a teaspoonful, but so I don't know. Yeah, there's some stuff on the bottom. That was disappointing. I can't see why it would have done that. Unless the hole on the top is too big from me doing an extra puncture. It might have got, it's not an extra puncture, it's just that I made it a little bigger. I don't know if you can see it very good or not. I made it a little bigger than what it's supposed to be. So maybe it found its way out the top. But it's almost like it was so thick in there of coffee that it malfunctioned inside, and it couldn't get through as easily and came out the top. You know, it couldn't get through quick enough, so then it overflowed out the top. I don't know if that's what happened or not, but that's what it seems like. Yeah, that's good. Puts a little lactose in there. A little milky taste on the sides. I didn't put very much in there, so and there's not like a big enough roastiness that you need to curve. You know what I mean? You need to tame down a little bit. So I'm not going to add that much of this flavor creamer either. This is the caramel macchiato. It goes good with that. It goes good with the caramel macchiato. Them flavors, pretty, they mesh pretty good. It's making it taste like kind of a strong cappuccino or something, maybe something like that. It's really good. So yeah, there's a date on the K Cup, which is impressive. The aroma was really, really good. A little deceiving by the time I got to taste it, but yet it was still good flavors. Intensely dark. Is that what it said? Yeah, see, it wasn't as dark as what I thought it was going to be. I've had ones that say regularly, dark roast, and they're darker than that. So it's like intensely dark should have been like really, really dark. So I don't really think that my K Cup should have messed up in this situation. My K Cup machine should have messed up in this situation. So I'm kind of blaming it on the K Cup this time. I don't think there's any reason why it should have done that. It's like the filter in there is like doubled so that it can't get through quick enough so that it overflowed out the top. So I don't know. Be prepared for that. It could happen to you too if you get that. But yet it could have just been, I don't know if jumbling it around, having to help, put the puncture on it and the coffee come out the top. If I mess something up in there, I don't know. Has anybody experienced this before and know the reason why? Anyway, I'm going to give it, this is kind of difficult because I do it 1 to 5 rating. So let me just do this. Let's see. So date on the K Cup, that's cool. Don't see that very often, and you'd like to know if it's old or not. So that's very helpful to see. The aroma was great, but you're not going to be able to, the aroma isn't going to satisfy you just by smelling it. You're going to have to, you're wanting to taste it. Get that caffeine inside you so you can function during the day, right? So there's a unique taste in there. Whether it's the extra caffeine, I don't know, but it tasted good with everything. Adding stuff to it, it went well. Very good pairing with the creamers if you're a creamer user. So I'm gonna say 4 right now. My expectations were kind of let down by how it ended up. And malfunction of the K Cup. I can't make myself take the blame this time because I don't see why. I don't see visible evidence that says that it's going to happen. Even though I did that, sideways and a little bit of coffee come out the top. I don't think that should have made a difference because gravity, it's going to go, the grounds should go back down and it should go through quick enough. So I'm going to say 4. I'm almost tempted to go 3, but I'm going to go 4 because I just don't know for sure. So there you go. Donut Cafe Gourmet Coffee Max CAF Intensely Dark. Do you have a minute? Hang right there for just a minute. Let me look. Let me just look inside here. You might as well be witness to this. I just want to see inside and see if I can see what happened. End up making a bigger mess. I just want to keep my title of what it is. All right, so I gotta vacuum my floor anyway. There's a lot of grounds in here. This thing is packed. really full. Trying to put this napkin over my keyboard. You see in there? I mean, that's up to the top. There's a hole, oops, in the center. I'm gonna put that back, way back there for it. What the heck? Come on, flashlight. Flashlight? This is a terrible flashlight. It's going... I don't even hardly ever use this thing. Why is it... Man, it's a little better. There. See that? It's got a hole right through there. And... a lot of times you can see all the way through to the hole on the bottom, but you cannot in this case. So it's like... Man, there's a lot of grounds in there. I don't think it... I think there's a good chance that all these grounds didn't get touched. They didn't get absorbed with water to the point to make it darker. I think it was supposed to be darker, but yet I know I'm subjecting you guys to something unnecessary that you don't necessarily need to know. I was just curious, and I thought, just in case I find a big, tarantula all wadded up in there, that was like clogging the coffee from coming out more, and then maybe he was still alive and he was wiggling around in there, shooting coffee out the top, making a mess. But that's not the case. I wouldn't have known unless I cut it open. But it's being silly now. But so anyway, I just don't understand. I'm trying to figure out why I have a mess to clean up now. All right, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Sorry it's so long. The video is so long. Just hanging out with you guys today and talking about coffee this morning, and just chatting. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. See you all on the next one. Bye.